Yeah, such an honor to be sharing the desk here with Barton Lynch, of course, 1988 world champion. I got to witness that world championship, so it's good on you, having you around. We did have heat number 12 of round 1 today that happened between Michel Perez, Alejo Muniz, and Sebastian Zietz. Michel Perez took the win there. But then round 2 action, elimination round, Barton. Always so hard to deal with this round.
Oh, and it's been such a morning of upsets, the stuff we've seen go down and the ruffling of the feathers of the top seeds. And it started right here with Brett Simpson. I think a lot of people are a little confused around the scoring of this heat. The judges trapped themselves in the 6s, but the difference was those airs that we're seeing Brett do right here. That was the difference in the approach. The typical backhand approach of Wilco, we've all seen it all year, so at a point you need to start showing them something different. Wilco did surf great, there's no doubt about it, and I know he wasn't that happy with the result in the end.
Well, I guess this was a very close heat. 13.80 to 13.56. A lot of people saw it going either way.
Yeah, and it, again, it was that flair and the airs that made the difference between the two.
Well, Brett Simpson, a big win for him as a wild card. Heat number 2, we got to see Alex Ribeiro and Julian Wilson, another big upset.
And it was exactly the same story, and I think Alex learned. We haven't seen the left score very much at all here at lowers. It's normally the rights, but again, Alex went left, had a point of difference. Julian surfed great, had some good scores, but again, look at this one. This was the move of the heat, a great high air. Look at the loftiness in that one. Pulled it perfectly. Again, like I said, Julian surfed lovely, but there was a point of difference, and it was the new school moves.
Well, the new school moves, 14.87 to 14.83, just by a tenth of a point there. So world number 5 down in round 2. Then we go on to heat number 3, where we saw Kai Otten up against Adriano de Souza, and again, another upset.
It was amazing, and this was the first wave of the heat. An 8-point ride to Kai Otten. It was a beauty. He ripped it to pieces. Was the biggest wave of the heat, surfed it beautifully. The inside on this one stands up so nicely, and he just went to town on it. Adriano, he just didn't look to have that usual mongrel and aggression that he has. Looked like he almost surrendered towards the back end a little bit. Disappointed, I'm sure, but he's got that world championship, and Kai Otten stoked.
Well, he had taken the point of where he had made a choice on a wave in that first set, the best wave going obviously to Kai Otten. Then this heat here, Kelly Slater, 11-time world champion, and he was up against Ryan Callanan, and this one became close. Kelly was kind of running away with it early.
Yeah, his board is looking beautiful. I think that was the point of difference. It's so responsive and so quick under his feet. The minute he does something, it's right there with him. He had great wave selection, as he always does, managed his priority. Ryan had a good heat. He surfed really well, got a good score on the left as well, but it was Kelly's experience and professionalism and maturity that came to the fore.
Well, and here was that 8.27. This was Ryan Callanan. He did make it a close heat at the very end there, but again, Kelly Slater taking the win into round 3, and it has been an action-packed morning, guys. You gotta love it. I've been loving the action.